1988 Slugs is another lesser-known novel adaptation from a so-called lesser-known book from the early 80s. In doing so, this is based on the book by Sean Hudson's 1982 novel and was adapted in 1988. So Slugs is about a small American town being invaded by black slugs who have been sort of contaminated with this toxic waste or something, or this radiation or something, and it's made them all bloodthirsty, and it's just gone like a big glorifying rampage around the town and just killing all the townspeople. When you watch Slugs, it's quite slow in its pacing. Pretty much, it is quite. It gets to a little bit of action again here in the middle, and when they do, some of the blood effects on this are actually really good. Some of the death scenes, of course, are interesting because you've got the guy who actually drinks his water and some slugs enter his mouth, and obviously they're into his mouth and just trying to eat all his insides out. Oh, and all the blood spraying, nice clean blood down his glass and stuff. It's interesting. And also the young couple, which are having sex, the slugs have entered on the floor and they started eating them all around. It's interesting scenes, and also in the sewers as well. Yeah, some good fighter scenes. The cast themselves, the supporting cast are okay. There's not much big names in this one. Just it's like a low budget. It's sort of like a lesser known movie, lesser known actors, but they do try the best. They do try the best of what they have to do. The score itself, it's average by numbers, and it's just one of those. It's just average by numbers, and the filming, yeah, it's okay as well. Some nice bit of shot set pieces, especially at night time. Actually, quite nicely lit and stuff. The sewers, the practical effects themselves are good, and some of the close up shots of the slugs as well. I mean, if you see on the internet, there is a picture of one trying to eat a person's finger. How interesting, yeah. Interesting enough, it was released on Blu-ray by Arrow Video. Arrow Films have released a Blu-ray version of this, which is interesting, so you can go and get it. And they've never done a sequel to this at all, which is quite good actually. Which is good. I mean, how you gonna follow up to this? Well, it did sort of tease an ending, like for an idea for a second movie, but that never came to me whatsoever. However, considering this is like a novel adaptation, it's so if you think of it, if you lose the information that say it's an adaptation of a novel from the UK from 1982, it won't make much difference, because this will be, if someone pitches this idea, it'll be like just be the exact same story. Well, seeing this is from a British author named Sean Hudson, and from the early 80s, it's just by the numbers, really. It's just by the numbers. However, maybe give it a watch if you want to. Pacing's a bit slow. It's a little bit slow to get into, and when they get into the death scenes, they're quite good. They are, you do see a couple of deaths, and interesting to how they get the demises. So that's my review of Slugs from 1988, and as always, I will see you for the next review.